we've seen so far?
So far, it seems like, I mean, there is that, I'd say there's extra tension in the air.
Yeah.
Because we know day one's done and dusted, and we are really getting into the thick of it as we move along here. We're going to have our next match on screen, TKU DeMarcus versus Paper-Cut Radiation.
Paper-Cut Radiation?
Paper-Cut Radiation. So
I hope it's not in between your fingers. Like right in the webbing of your fingers, that's the worst place to get a paper cut.
So we did see TKU DeMarcus yesterday, and he had, well, Steve pointed out his stick. So that's why we remember him. So it's a Steve versus Law matchup. And while we were on the break, we were actually looking at potential matches in Pool 3. So we'll run that by you in just a bit. But right now, it is going to be a Steve versus Law matchup. TKU DeMarcus versus Paper Cut Radiation, which you really put a ghastly sight in my head. Thinking about like in between the fingers. Ugh.
Steve versus Law, kind of a can be an annoying matchup for Steve, especially now. Especially when Law's in heat. If he goes into Dragon Charge or DSS, whichever you want to call it, great back turn punish right there. He's got the auto punch parry.
Oh yeah,
and
Steve's all about the hands.
And you know, minus 14, like if you go for stuff into flip, like double flip kick and stuff like that, you know, Steve only gets like Sonic Fang, which is obviously a heat engage in this game, so it could be potentially scary, but lots of ways for Law to annoy this character.
Wow, 1+2 flip over, continue on. TKU DeMarcus not looking in a good spot. One, ooh, the jabs catch him, step in, and there you have it. Paper Cut Radiation in the board for one.
No duck on the 3-4, the Shaolin spin kicks. 1-1-2 punish.
Backflip, no punish. TKU DeMarcus kind of getting overwhelmed with the offensive Paper Cut Radiation, but I can't tell who is in the lead right now. It seems like they're going back and forth.
Yeah, just little pokes here. Paper Cut just trying to be super aggressive, trying to counter hit confirm that back 1-2, the slide. Put some stuff in the corner, but doesn't bother him.
Playing a lot of small Tekken at the start, but once that slide ripped, TKU DeMarcus almost at rage here. Ooh.
Ate a lot to heat burst right there, but oh, power crush, but couldn't get this clean wall splat. Gonna spend it, yeah.
Okay. Oh, low high string. Watch out. TKU DeMarcus still has heat burst to work with.
Gotta watch out for that heat smash. Oh, but the low.
Wow.
Maybe thinking too much about the heat smash.
Yeah, amazing stuff on Paper Cut Radiation, just overwhelming him with offense, kind of running away with it, I'd say.
Yeah, he's that Law 4-3, you can duck. It doesn't jail, you can duck the second hit. Ooh, maybe he finally figured it out, even though it was whiffing.
Okay, so big offensive round here, possibly for TKU DeMarcus. Got to put the finishing touches, though.
They didn't preemptively pop the heat on the combo to try to keep the wall pressure, but maybe he's just going to try to save it to get out of a bad situation.
Possibly maybe using it more defensively.
Oh, the wall standing 2.
Excuse me, out of neutral, just going for it, and now, just
break.
like that, TKU DeMarcus going for the engage.
Fox Fury, step, nice, but the wall is gonna screw him up a little bit.
Oh, couldn't pick it up, that was so heartbreaking with Paper Cut Radiation. Oh, goes for the smash, we're mixing things up here, what do we go for?
Nice step on the throw, you gotta watch out for the, I was just about to say, you gotta respect the rage art, only +5 on the heat dashes now, and a 13 frame down forward 1, not frame tight enough to deal with the rage art. You either got to jab or throw, or if you're one of the blessed characters in this game that still have a 12 frame mid, that's enough to frame trap it.
True.
Rage art, 8 frame armor startup.
Ooh. Well, hopefully TKU DeMarcus is going to get his bearings back because he slowly started to get it in that third round. However, Paper Cut Radiation looking quite strong here. Shaolin kicks here, goes for that low mix, and he's going to slide on him.
No, go to sleep standing up, as Tasty Steve would say, with the counter hit back 1. Yeah, maybe these walls are not being kind to DeMarcus.
Yeah, but Paper Cut Radiation
nice
really blessed.
Though.
Moving. Third dimension here on Paper Cut Radiation. Oh, 1-1-2 to get that junkyard mix out. We stepping.
Oh, that's actually really hard because he's doing the 2-1 into flicker, flicker canceling into while standing 2-2 into the Lionheart 2.
Whoa, charge it up, but no bicycle kicks? That was a little too fancy for Paper Cut Radiation.
Oh, where are you going?
Cameraman. The cameraman. What? He got beef against the cameraman. Oh.
Nice little parry. Oh, dropping the combo too.
It's quite unfortunate.
DSS3, tracking move. DeMarcus has been stepping a lot, so good choice. But the counter hit flickered 1 down 1. This is not the kill, just on a sliver.
Okay, Sonic Fang to close it out. All right, TKU DeMarcus looking quite good here.
I forget if I know you can do the Steve, the Shoryuken from standing now. You don't have to do it from stance. I don't remember if they made it 15 frames so it can punish the down 2-3 from Law. I wish MYK was here.
MYK, where are you?
Nice break on the shove.
Uh-huh. Wow, really forcing. Wow, Junkyard mixes, but TKU DeMarcus, what do we go for? Mid. Flip kicks, and now slide. Gonna punish that.
Yeah, a little bit of an obvious slide from downtown. I'm not even sure up forward 3 would have reached there as a mix-up. Power crush? No, duck.
Rising 2 gets punished with a Sonic Fang. Paper cut radiation.
I like the little wait there after the second low. He didn't want to get rage arted again.
Yeah, that's true. Just a bit of hesitation, but wow. 3 rounds to 3 rounds, and quite unfortunate that paper cut radiation didn't even pop heat in that round. So we get into the stratosphere.
No, you can kick in fights, right?
I think we have other problems here. We're about to crash land our Earth. But yeah, sure. Let's have a let's spark here.
This is okay. Well, I was talking about earlier about my lore justification for these stages.
All right. Okay.
I can't justify this one.
This one is kind of crazy.
I can't justify how they got up here in the side of the fight here.
Well, it's the whole Mishima thing. They're able to get there.
I mean, I know why this stage exists because of story mode. In terms of like, if you consider this is still part of the King of Iron Fist tournament, I can't justify being here. It's like,
it's well, they got the bill. They confront the bill of an asteroid.
To be fair, in other games like Tekken 6, we did fight on like the in DR. There was the colony stage and stuff. So they have been in space before.
They have been. So
a big rocket launcher from DeMarcus, activating heat.
Okay,
paper cut radiation again, not activating heat himself.
Yeah, he's got
dirty boxing.
He's got to use it now. Okay, goes for the burst. Heat smash. No, 1-1-2s.
I feel like if you're a Steve player and paper cut radiation, okay, never mind. He uses the heat smash, but if he tries to go for like back 1-2-1 to try to heat dash, you can punch parry the last hit.
True.
But 6 seconds.
That's the second time that happened. The 1+2 wake up option there, so no side rolls. Paper cut radiation kind of stealing that round.
It's a generic throw, but it has really good Oki options afterward because of the nunchucks.
Yeah.
Good duck.
Yeah. Good jabs on paper cut radiation, but it's TKU DeMarcus get the launch here.
Okay.
Nice.
Spiking him down with the wall standing 1-2.
Oh, the movement on TKU DeMarcus really put on display here.
Didn't get as far as he wanted to on the side. Good use of the sway.
Yeah, okay. Real close round here from both sides.
Watch DeMarcus play. Like, he's got really good lateral movement. He's been getting to paper cut radiation's back a lot, but it's just like the anti-law knowledge is just not on display.
Yeah, like you mentioned, like those ducks, or maybe use power crushes just to interrupt him. And he's been using that junkyard string so many times, and he has to take that
parry. Yeah, just you called it out right there. No duck again.
So it seems like TKU DeMarcus now trying to bully him his way, but gets the Dragon Tail low. Hammer of the Gods. We keep pushing forward, says Paper Cut Radiation.
Ooh, power crushes through with the heat first.
Counter respecting, but like you said, the lateral movement put on display. Paper Cut Radiation, one last chance, gets the dash in.
He could have tried the punch parry there.
Oh, wow. Clean finish on Paper Cut Radiation. So now, floor is lava here. I don't know. We're not going to ask for a justification. Just is.
Paper Cut Radiation 1 round away for moving on in round 2 here. And immediately spins it.
I like that. Paper Cut Radiation look really strong here. No nunchucks, but he's still got real estate advantage. Oh,
Get out of my face. It's like,
eat this. Just hold this. I've been eating those junkyards all day.
Can spend it. Oh, no.
No.
Gets to the wall.
Ooh, rising forward just for him to be able to push. Oh, he's mixing things up. And now the sway option here.
Guard break.
Okay. 2-hit string just to give him a little bit of advantage, but we got the backflips. We also have heat.
Is this enough to kill? Well, not quite. Oh, but the spring kick. Waited it out, and Paper Cut Radiation moves on.
Excellent stuff, and we get a big thumbs up here in the crowd here. I would say good back and forth, but there were also, I think Paper Cut Radiation starts to realize he can get away with those junkyard mixes. Didn't really give him that much to worry about. There were those sway options, but he kind of left a lot of damage on the table. And you know what? If you do that, Paper Cut Radiation's going to take it.
I mean, also, the one thing that pointed out for me for Paper Cut Radiation was, like, playing it really like Season 1 LoL, like, especially in the combo route. We never saw, like, the nunchuck strong aerial tailspin came out.
That's true.
It was just, like, it was so strange to me. But, you know, sometimes, even if you're not as familiar with, like, Season 2 changes, just, you know, play what you're comfortable with.
And we talked about it before, right? When it comes down to, like, just making sure that your combo routes are just, it hits 100% of the time, just go for it. But this is day 2, so stakes are getting a lot higher as the day goes on, and we will be saying goodbye to some of our favorite players. So it's important for you guys to stay locked in with us and root for your favorite players.
Do you have any people that you're rooting for?
Well, AK obviously.
Yeah.
Gotta go with AK.
I didn't want to presume.
Thank you, but yeah, hopefully I don't know. His pool started really late last night, so I'm not sure. I'm kind of scared to see, but I'm just letting you know now. If AK's on screen, I'll be very biased. I'm just letting you know now.
Yeah, I mean, you have that right. Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. That's mine. How about you? Any pick your pony?
I mean, for me, it's obviously I want to see one of the NA.
Okay, let's pick someone that's not from our country. Do you have any player that's not NA, or I'll pick someone that's not from Philippines?
No, somebody that's not from NA
that you like want to see, as we have the stage graced by miasma.
I want to see one of the Pakistan players that's not like not one of the common ones that travel. Like not an Arslan, not an Atif, not a Farsi. I want to see somebody like Akil with the Ana to make it. Yeah, okay, I want to see like a new strong player make it.
Would you consider Office one of those players that hasn't?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't think he's won a big one this. I think his breakout performance for me was how well he performed for the Korea versus Pakistan game. But yeah, I definitely want to see him.
And then one person that I think I'm always rooting for, CBM.
CBM, let's go. Okay, I respect that. If I would pick someone from Korea, I do want to see JDCR go really far. Yeah, a really good performance. Someone from Pakistan, I guess Office. Because, you know what, this is his first EVO. He's performed very well. Again, this is also outside the R's and Ashes and the knees. These are the other side plot storylines. Yeah. But Miasma versus Road Rage. Hwarang versus the Ana.
Not familiar with Road Rage. Miasma, I know from the Boston, the New England, Northeastern U.S. scene.
Hey.
Bringing out the Ana. I know she has a June as well in the pocket. But ever since Ana came out, she's just kind of been all in. And it's like one of those things, too, where it's like, it's not because she's just really strong. She's just like, Ana came out, I'm playing Ana before we saw how good she was.
Yeah. So let's see. Goes for the open guard right away, but Road Rage getting interrupted.
Gets the float, gonna convert here.
Wow. And Ana can hit like a truck.
Into Chaos Judgment mix.
Yeah, gets the sweep as well. Back against the wall here. Oh, no debuff, though.
Oh, the right foot forward, down 4-3, going over the crouch jab. Okay. Rage trying to get some stuff going. Miasma got away from the wall, luckily.
No heat on both sides here. We can test. Oh. Ooh. Man, Lucky Tom able to actually get so much out of this. Oh, but the step away from the low sweep.
So many weird wall splats in these last few games.
I don't know if the walls are friend or enemy. What's going on here on alignment? But Miasma completing the streak.
8 seconds.
Finishing her plate there. Able to get the down jab to get that round. Great start for Miasma. Good jab to contest here. Got to be very careful when Ana gets into stance. Whoa, Chaos low. Get that out of here, says Miasma. Road Rage now. Gonna get introduced towards the wall.
Chipping away with these rocket launchers. Gonna spend the heat dash. Really just wants to keep this. See, the wall was so weird that it didn't even wall splat.
That was so wild. He just flew right to the side of the wall and didn't even clip it. So Miasma staring down the barrel of a 3-round straight. Not if Road Rage has anything to say about it.
Whoa. Power crush through, but...
Whoa, big low sweep here. That's a sign of confidence on Miasma's side. Able to bring out that big low. Road Rage's got to come back from this.
Well, you got a 2-round lead too. You can afford take risks like that. That's the benefit of getting a quick lead like that.
Yeah.
You can afford to take one round or so on a big risk like that and just use it for information or a big opportunity.
Yeah, just sprinkle it in there because she may not have won that round, but the fact that she's willing to bring it out in clutch situations could say a lot here. Road Rage has to be very careful. Debuff. Okay.
Challenges in between.
We still holding on to the debuff here, and now Miasma just relentless with the pace here.
+4. Counter hit. Trade.
Tries to drop the heal. Okay, no heat smash on both sides. Road Rage, though, putting Miasma in the red.
Double low.
Okay. Now we have ourselves a game, folks. Final round.
Oh, second low sweep of the set.
Yeah, but what a way to start it out. Really going down to the stretch here. Miasma. Chaos. Oh, keeping him there. Road Rage now fighting his way out of the wall.
Oh, doesn't break the throw again. This time at wall splats, though. Goes for the low, the 4-4-3-3. Get out of my face.
Checkmate, says Miasma. Again, high-octane match between these two players, Anna and the Huarang. Seems like Road Rage might get a little bit of coaching here, but I would have to say, you know, it was quite the competitive match. He had moments of brilliance in that fourth and third round.
Yeah, especially that third round where I felt like he was playing a little bit more frame tight. He's using a lot more of the right flamingo, right foot forward, back two to try to keep keep Anna in check. That's a lot of stickers.
That's a lot of stickers.
Are you somebody that do you play on stick or
leverless?
Leverless. Yeah, do you like decorating your thing?
I put it at the back of the stick.
On the bottom?
In the bottom,
yeah. Okay.
But I do have one sticker on one of my leverless, but I want to get more. I'm going to go around EVO after we're during our break.
I usually like keeping my thing clean.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Do you collect stickers, though? Or?
I do collect stickers.
Do you use them or just collect them? Because I have friends that just, okay, so I get you. Stickers are permanent, man. When she's sticky, it's like you got to peel them off.
Yeah. And then you can't put it back on anywhere else.
Exactly.
But Miasma gets the 4-4-3-2 against the wall.
High splat, bazooka, and string, closing out.
Her combo choice against the wall is really interesting. She's been going for the Oki, the forward 3 into Chaos Judgment stuff, where you see somebody like an Atif or Arslan almost always go for damage with a Hammer Chance string.
Yeah. I think that just shows the different varieties how to play, like really setting up for Oki more than optimizing to go for damage. But now gets a splat.
Okay, now we're going for damage.
Yeah, that is damage with a capital D. Miasma,
3.
Boom.
Oh, the Aphrodite, the 3+4. Interesting combo, but nice stuff, but not a big punish.
Not so much. Road Rage, unfortunately, unable to use his heat, unable to get that round, and now Miasma 1 round away from closing out the set.
Again, trying to keep it frame tight now. This is when Road Rage has found success, where you don't leave any gaps for Miasma to mash or power crush through.
It's kind of a recall of the previous round because he did start coming online in the second and third. But Miasma has different plans, gets the debuff. We continue with the cycles.
And it hit behind her. It hit basically behind her.
That hurts. Okay, gotta be careful. Miasma's still holding on to that heat. Oh, but no, the frame tightness. Keep it going, says Road Rage. Uh-oh.
One last hit. Yeah, stayed down. And I should say Miasma from the Boston scene does have a little bit of experience with this matchup because of playing 10-0 strong local Horong. So.
Okay. We're not letting go of that lead.
Side step
to the Plasma Blade.
The wall screwing things up again.
Uh-oh. Wow, the wall really taking no prisoners in this in this block of commentary for us. 2. Got to give it up to Road Rage, really denying any potential heat smash from Miasma. Whoa.
Road Rage trying to do everything he can.
Oh, wow.
Gutsy call out of the Chaos Judgment. Especially off of, like after the heat dash, you can go for a low, the down 3-4, the down back 4, or you can go for a throw instead.
That's true.
And that would have covered both options there.
It would have, but Road Rage, I mean, we've seen this, right? He has to weather out the early storm, but once he's able to get his game going in the flow, the question is, can he, though? Nice wake-up option.
That's actually a good point. A big part of a lot of these rounds has been Miasma drawing first blood, and Road Rage having to make the comeback from the life deficit.
Yeah, which we've seen before. All right. It's the start here. Miasma's got to stop the momentum happening. Ooh, from back turn. Excellent stuff on Road Rage. Uh-oh. Whoa! Black Kite to go for that mid, and now we have ourselves a game, folks. So yeah, rounds start, usually Miasma dictating the pace, and it's Road Rage that kind of has to back away, find his openings, but once he does, it's really all the Road Rage. It's Road Rage's show. Yeah, and you could also argue that just means that Miasma not taking advantage of her, because she usually gets him to the wall, gets the wall combo, and not taking full advantage of Anna's really scary Oki options on the wall. Letting Road Rage kind of get away and reset and get a chance to get back in. That's true. Well, let's see. Usually how the rounds go, Miasma takes round 1, 2, and Road Rage just kind of runs away with it 3. Well, the freeze on 3 straight. But Miasma now in the back foot.
Chaos Judgment down 3-3 again.
Ooh. Road Rage finding his way out of the wall. Oh, but calls for both the heat burst here.
Burst for burst.
Ooh, okay. Hell sweep option. Miasma has the block.
I like the little delay too again. Just waiting out that little second to see if Miasma was gonna panic with something.
Just the hesitation and the step once again, second time in a row. Get that low sweep out of here, says Road Rage.
Spikes him down, gets the back 3. Heat smash to keep the pressure.
Okay, Miasma forced to go for that burst just to stop the pressure. Tagging on the lows, Black Kite as well.
Heat dash. Okay,
nice.
Counter hit throw, treks him across the stage.
You'll get that roll. Gotta watch out for the hammer chance options. Oh, nice interrupt by Miasma, unable to optimize it though. Okay. Wow, just look at that. Tried to go for the rising too.
Finally works out for her.
And that chaos, we go downstairs, cathedral stage. Watch out, still in the life lead here, final seconds. Good interrupt by Miasma, but Road Rage right behind her.
Scary.
Oh, wow, holding on. 1 round each for both Miasma and Road Rage.
4-4-2.
Let's see if he's gonna come in more with that FF2, the Headless Horseman. But now finally able to get that fully crouched hand sweep by Anna.
Is that what it's called?
The Headless Horseman,
That's
FF2.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool name.
Yeah, pretty cool. Boom, 2-2-2s.
Yeah, not paying attention. Road Rage consistently kind of side rolling left to get away from the wall, and Miasma maybe not paying attention, but doesn't matter here. Goes for the full crouch mid.
Excellent stuff. I think Miasma realized gotta hold on to that gas pedal, but Road Rage finding that mid. We break the glass, and we go to the desert. Pele. Ooh,
Counter down for 4. Another mid check. Another one.
Are we going mid? Are we gonna go see a final? Oh my God, Miasma.
Looks like it.
Wow. Okay, the crowd really feeling it. Miasma acknowledging it, but Road Rage
Counter hit Assassin's Dagger.
So good.
One of her best starters.
Yeah. Usually you see that from hammer chance, but no, unable to get the punish. Wow, big whip opportunity there.
Accelerator, immediate. No heat now for Road Rage, but trying to run all these running 3s.
Okay, oh my God, Miasma trying to go for the chaos, but no, Road Rage follow it up, and just like that, Road Rage moving on. But big shout outs to Miasma for giving us an amazing matchup between these two. Yeah,
just went back and forth, down to the wire, and good stuff on Road Rage at the very end, just choosing mid. Didn't want a repeat of earlier in that game when the Chaos Judgment auto low parry came out.
Yeah, I think that was in round number 1. So again, it came down to like really the downloads and also him kind of weathering out that storm that Anna's so good at, just running away with an offensively sound game. But, you know, I think we got to calm down from that crazy matchup, folks. We will take a very short break, more Tekken 8 action after this.
That sizzle, that's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
Literally melt in your mouth tender. Let's see our chicken glistening, our fajita sizzling. It's magic happening.
And this is gonna be in your bowl. This is it.
I won PlayStation's Road to EVO and went head-to-head with Arslan Ash.
I won PlayStation Road to EVO and battled against Sonic Fox.
I have never seen that in my life.
To compete on PS5, choose your game, find PlayStation tournaments, and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
PlayStation Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's just too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my god!
円参加して、でその時にまた賞金額が上がって、気持ちは調子良かったですね。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Top of the hour here at Evolution 2025 for Tekken, and stay locked in with us right here. Pot Spice and the one and only Bloodhawk here at your service. Bloodhawk, how you doing so far?
That's been great. We've had some great matches already. Some heavy hitters moving on into round 3 winners, and some heavy hitters moving into the losers brackets.
Yep. Slowly but surely we will be updating you guys, but I feel like, you know what, the stars are kind of setting for that top 24.
Yeah.
And it's looking like there's going to be a bunch of strong players like clashing soon enough.
Maybe when we're done with this last hour and round 3 starts, we can give the viewers at home a little bit of a preview of what's going to happen in round 3. But for now, on stage, the matches keep coming. We got Jay George from New Jersey versus Kayane.
Yep, the legend herself, Kayane. Multifaceted in different fighting games. Gracing the stage. Would you happen to know a little bit about Jay George, Em?
Yeah. He comes to our New York City locals every so often. He is a Kazama player.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, and he's got a little bit of a weird play style, but solid player. I'm interested to see how this plays out. I'm also interested to see how. I wonder if Kayane is still using Xiaoyu?
Xiaoyu, I think, yeah. I was going to say, was it Xiaoyu or was it Zafina? I'm not sure, but we'll just have to wait and see what Kayane will be bringing out.
But you mentioned it a little bit. Kayane, just such a long history and pedigree, legacy in fighting games. You think of people like Justin Wong or Alex Valle or something like that. She's been around just as long as they have and has many championships and accolades to her name.
Definitely, and she can do an amazing performance here at Tekken. But I'm excited to see how she is going to go up against Jay George M, which you said has a very unique style. Seems like it's going to be an Asuka versus Xiaoyu, considering it. Let's see if we're going to lock it in. Okay. When you compete, do you put the headphones on or off? You want to hear the crowd?
I try to keep them on. I've tried over time, I try to play with certain sound cues on defense.
Oh, right.
And stuff like that. So it can be difficult actually during pool play to play the way I want to, but I like headphones on. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter how good the headphones on. When the crowd is loud, you can hear them anyway.
Yeah. So hopefully they stay locked in. So, seems like the Asuka versus the Xiaoyu, Kayane. Wow, getting hit by the forward 2 of Jay George M.
And Jay George was not even moving around. He kind of like stood his ground and was waiting for the whip.
Oh my god, the spin to win to the back 3? Okay. Putting Kayane on notice. Jay, you have my full attention now.
Oh, and the fake into the full charged. Full crouch down forward 3.
Okay. If this is what you experience in your locals, man, Jay's a problem.
He's very scared.
Yeah. Kayane starting to realize that, playing a little more compact. Cloud kick to the back turn mix-ups. But Jay George, especially with a character like Asuka, she hits like a 2-ton truck. Ooh, both evasive and tricky characters here. But now Jay George fully crouched.
Oh, the AOP 2-1, heat engaged right now. Tried the can-cans with the running 3, beat it out.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting combo routes.
Yeah. Trying to feint the grab here, but now going for that heat smash of Xiaoyu. Back 3 just to get him out of there. But
nice low parry. Oh my God. We have a lot of resources on deck. I'm wondering how much damage we can squeeze out.
Oh my goodness. A little too far from that heat engage there. But no, goes for the heat smash. Final seconds here. Oh my god! Able to duck the highs, but it's still Jay to end up on top.
2 rounds for Jay George. Kayane definitely made some small adjustments in the second round. It manages to draw first blood in the first. I mentioned it yesterday before. This is the optimal what Xiaoyu players want to use their heat for. They want to get the launch and spend it mid-combo, either to get wall carry or force the mix.
True. But like you said, Kayane ever learning, ever growing here, stopping the party here. But like Asuka with the inner strike.
Yep.
Man, Jay's coming back from this.
Dash up. Oh, again, couldn't dash up far enough.
A little too shy, but look at that. Trying to contest with a 3-2 follow-up, but here we go, heat smash.
The heat smash, basically a super can-can kick, and no break on the 2 throw.
Jay on the board for 3 up against Kayane. So I like how you pointed this out. You didn't spoil anything for us, Bloodhawk, but you did say very interesting play style here.
He is
setup-based.
When I have to play him at my locals, it's very scary. It's like
it
feels like it's a 50-50 kind of thing, whether or not I can beat him.
Hey man, like with that type of play style, he lives and dies by those setups.
And I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
like Kayane is trying to learn on the fly here.
I mean, that pedigree, like you talked about, could come into display here, but the big counter hit by Jay.
Kayane consistently punishing with the 4-4-3. I don't know if Link can get something better.
Wait and see, but did the double lift hands just for him to, just for Kayane to get significant damage here. X marks the spot. We drop the heal as well.
Ooh, kick Sabaki on the wall standing 4.
Yo, he's really pulling out the entire move lift of Asuka. Okay, ground and pound. 3+4, yeah. Good option here.
Heat smash right away. On the full. My God. That's like the 3rd time that Jay George has managed to get Kayane ducking with the full charge.
Dude, that's wild. 4 rounds in the bag for Jay George. Whoa, just a barrage of offense on the stand-up. DF2 for your troubles here.
Going for the white heron dance.
Oh my God.
Finishes the string.
Sidewall. Tries to finish it out. Look at that. He gets another spin. He still got the heat.
What a combo. We were talking about sidewalls messing up combos, but they helped Jay George extend that combo that time. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice challenge with the 1-1 right there. Kayane, this is her last opportunity to get something going.
No inner strength, but we do
Spends
get
it.
Dash in. Kayane now on the hunt for a round.
Storming Flower gets blocked. Side step 2.
Bladed fan.
Breaks the jump and throw. Can kicks, but the sidewall keeps Kayane alive here. Back turn throw gets broken.
Kayane gonna get on the board here. Okay, big lows here, but Jay. Oh my gosh,
that's the first time he's gone for it too.
We charge it up, and AOP counters it. Kayane on the board.
But is it too little, too late? Kayane's got to get 2 more to bring it to a final game.
She got to go with those AOPs, man. Jay keeping it tricky. You got to be able to keep up with it as well.
Goes for the legs again. Gets the Nani wall, spins it right away. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this was gonna hurt a lot, but drops the combo. Back 3, dragon wheel kick comes out. Can we potentially kill?
Okay, he's got the heat, but still a bit too far. Kayane now avoids the back 3, but the double lift hand gets whiffed, and we have Jay going up here in style. Incredible performance.
Yeah, good stuff to him. Like I said, very unique style, but very confident in his play as well.
Yeah.
Had some very good call-outs with all of kind of. We saw all of the Asuka kind of like defensive panic moves on display. A lot of the back 3, but we saw some cans. We saw
sidestep 2.
Sidestep 2. We saw the kick Sabaki come out as well.
Yeah, which you rarely see, right? The kick Sabaki usually go for the punch Sabaki, but like you said, just the unique playstyle. And what's crazy is that it flowed all together that kept him overwhelmed. And Kayane is definitely no slouch, so hopefully we'll see more of Kayane. But Jay, congratulations. Big win on his side.
Yeah. And, okay, but the games keep going. We talked about this might have happened. We talked about earlier this match might be happening, but we got Arslan Ash versus Sharp. We saw Sharp earlier putting Cuddle in the loser's bracket, but now this is going to be his biggest challenge yet so far.
We did talk about Arslan Ash's first match being up against Narya, so unfortunately we're seeing him here on the winner's side. So let's just hope that that was a good match. If you guys caught that, maybe an off-stream camera, let us know how that is. But right now it is Sharp versus Arslan Ash. Arslan Ash, look at that golden stick. Beautiful.
Yeah. Arslan complaining about something. Maybe it's Brian. Maybe he says Brian is on his chair.
I think he got to lift up that chair, so yeah, just making sure it is seated properly. Again, he wants to play at the most optimal conditions. All right.
Yeah.
But Sharp with his Dragunov, I expect this matchup to go. How do you feel about the Dragunov versus Anna matchup?
We saw it at CEO, didn't we? It was that was one of the characters. I remember Ulsan kind of cycling through the character. I don't know if it was against Arslan or against Atif, where we basically saw him bring out like the Lars, the Dragunov, the Reina, and nothing really kind of stuck.
Right.
Obviously, Dragunov nerfed compared to how dominant he was in Season 1. He's got some tools to try to deal with it, but
did he bring out the lever? Yeah, just for the chair to go higher or lower. Not really sure.
Yeah, maybe the thing was stuck, so they had to actually bring out a tool to like get it loosened.
Dude, Sharp being a gentleman, he's trying to help too. Well, let's see if this one's gonna work. But yeah, I did talk to Ulsan a while ago. I asked him like which character he's gonna cycle through. He's considering Reina.
Yeah.
Because it seems like, and he did make that tweet out. He was saying that I think it's too late in the season because EVO is happening, EWC, and also right in the middle of the World Tour, like to switch characters now or have a new main. So might go with the Reina or Dragunov. He's not going to go with Lars anymore.
Well, you get EVO and then EWC Last Chance Qualifiers, I believe, is next weekend, and then Tekken, the main event is the weekend after that. So then there's like a little bit of a break period. I mean, Ulsan's pretty high up on the leaderboard, I believe. So if you wanted to take a month or two to try to focus on the Reinar, I guess that would be the time to do it before TWT Finals.
Yeah, that's true. Or if, unlock a potential new character. King's coming out, who knows? Maybe that new character as well. But
that is true.
This is an arc that Arzanash did have now. He is rocking the Ana. Did win the dojo event before EVO with this character.
He's also, when I was doing research, he's also won dojos in Pakistan with the character as well.
True, true.
So he's definitely put a lot of practice in it in high-level conditions to get it ready.
Yeah. Ana's definitely no joke when you play her in the highest of competitions, but right now Sharp could make a huge name for himself if he's able to get a game or a set off of Arzanash. We saw upsets before. This could be one of them.
Ooh, big hatchet just from the start.
That's how you know. I mean, we talked about Sharp, with his defensively sound play.
Counter hit.
Yeah, Arzanash, though, can be a menace. Look at that, just power crushing his way to get back to the center of the stage. Debuff. Just hits him right away and goes for the heat burst. Pigeon roll. Denies the launch.
Trying to, wear out the heat timer on Arslan's side. Into the throw. Goes for the one.
Okay.
Takes away the gray life.
Pigeon roll.
Into the full crutch. Into the ignition switch.
Oh, but the chaos judgment, though. Big answer. Big
How much is Sharp going to regret that low at the end of the round?
Boom, to the low. Oh, just the wake-up option gets covered by Arzanash.
And, just to compare the level of Ana play here, we saw Miasma going for the Oki, but letting her opponent get away. Arslan did not let Sharp get away afterward.
True, Ana could be deadly against the wall here. And look at that, the constant realignment. Arzanash getting a huge launch in this cycle here.
Puts the debuff on. Punish, gets it off.
Tried to go for the counter, but look at that. Again, another low that Sharp could haunt him in this game, but nice wake up there.
And Sharp, the way he's playing compared to the way that he's playing against Cuddlecore's Elusive, way more aggressive.
Yeah, way more button heavy. Round start hatchet. We go for the power crush as well. Now it's his turn to kind of swing because he does have heat.
Ooh, is this enough? Good enough to put him in a good situation. Going low again, not dissuaded by how the previous round went.
I like that. You definitely want to have that type of mentality once, just don't mind the previous round and just keep on pressing forward.
Yeah,
blocks the low.
It was a bad decision then, but you have to realize why it was a bad decision. Not just necessarily don't go low anymore.
Yeah. Just keep
speaking of lows.
Wow, he heard you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got that hand sweep. So now Arzanash keeping Sharp against the wall here.
Oh, the 1-2-4 counter hit.
I love that. Arzanash, unable to get against the wall.
Away from the last hit, but Sharp wasn't expecting it, so no reaction.
Checks him with the mid, but now Arzanash looking real good at that third round. Sharp, though, just tagging the legs early on. Interruption.
4-4-2 into the power crush. You don't get to take your turn back. But Sharp, both of them Arslan trying to get off the wall, and Sharp trying to keep him there with the throw.
Yeah, big bar fight for Sharp here. Arzanash, though, going to try to fight his way out of it. Nice blocks on both sides. No heat just yet.
No break there, but breaks the follow-up.
Step.
No. Oh, the bad wall, but immediately heat burst to try to stabilize the combo, which he does.
Excellent stuff on the side of Arzanash, but you do see him just wait down there. He's going to still try to hit him while he's down, but goes for the Aphrodite Scorn, and that is going to be it for Arzanash. Gets the first game.
I respect Sharp wanting to stay down, trying to get up and try to get the safety, because you don't want to necessarily tech roll right away. Arslan had heat ready. You don't want to have to tech roll into that heat misshot, but Arslan paying attention to what his opponent was doing, and it was like, all right, you don't want to get up. I'm going to hit you over and over.
I got this bazooka. I got these hands. Keep hitting on the ground, but now heading towards the underground arena. Arzanash did have a sidewall situation, immediately going for that heat burst just to get the bound. And now maybe we're going to see potentially damaging combos from either of these players here with the explosive walls.
Ooh, counter hit into the Pleasure Time Rocket.
Uh-oh. Ignition switch, down 2. Sharp.
Punish.
Ooh, the interruption. That was nasty.
Counter hit.
It
pops him up.
The wine opener.
Yeah, no counter hit though.
Watch out. Oh, wow. You just saw him whip something. He was ready. Arslan looking real good come round number 2.
Arslan ready to play this weekend.
Yeah. He's looking real strong, real sharp. No pun intended. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Assassin's Dagger there. Okay, nice duck. Trying to just go for that parry as well. That reversal by Ana.
Sharp with his back to the wall blast.
FF2 such a good tool for Ana just to close the distance. Goes low.
Damn, Sharp is blocking so much right now.
The thing is, so much blocks, but no gray life, but do get a bit of a launch, but the wall was not his friend there.
And it's interesting, you know, you saw Arslan get a weird wall splat right away and chose to immediately heat burst and stabilize, but Sharp did not.
Wow. Okay, gets a splat as well. Arslan making the most out of this combo.
No way, okay. I thought he was going to get the full wall combo off that as well. Goes for the hammer chance low.
Didn't need it. Arslan now one more round away from moving on. Ooh, big buttons to start it out for Arslan.
Arslan feeling real confident right now.
Gets the explosion.
I don't know if he intended to do that, and it was just the... I don't know if he knew that that was going to happen, but it works out from ducks it.
All part of the plans is Arslan.
Sharp one decision before he's sent to losers bracket.
Okay, low. One more would do it, but the duck is going to put the finishing touches. Checkmate, says Arslan. Strong as ever, moving on in this tournament.
So good stuff to him. Just he came ready to play. It's like...
He did. I would say Sharp did have some moments of brilliance in that first game. Like we were talking about the difference between his matchup against Cuddlecore versus Arslan. Starting out with a lot more buttons, but towards the end there, you kind of saw that he was kind of playing more passive.
Yeah.
And like you called out as well, when the wall situation didn't happen, didn't really go for the heat burst, was trying to wait for the right opportunities, and still playing very defensively. But with a player like Arslan, when he smells blood in the water, he'll keep hammering on that chance.
Nice. I appreciate it. So I believe that means Arslan is in round 3 winners with that. So good stuff to him. I'm not sure who he'll be playing, but we're gonna have our Chipotle extra match for you guys. It's going to be Kazi Mono versus Raziel 730. I'm familiar with Raziel. I believe he's from the Chicago, Detroit area, that kind of like up there in that part of the country. Plays Lee Chalong, long-time Lee player.
I can't wait. Hopefully he comes back to the game. We'll see. But Kami Zono, I'm excited to see how he's going to go up against Raziel. And also, since the previous Chipotle match, it really went down to the wire. 8% tie, but we still got a winner there. These Chipotle extra matches, you guys got to tune in because Chipotle are really spoiling us with amazing Tekken action, giving us an extra match before we end out half of the hour here at 2 o'clock. So it seems like Arena versus Lee Chaolong. Oh, you said Lei. Sorry, I thought you said Lei.
No, I said Lee.
I'm sorry. My bad. I just started to realize that. Hopefully Lei will come back. But Lee Chaolong here in the game.
I appreciate Kazimono choosing the outfit for. This is
I was going to ask you about. Oh, you like that outfit? I
love how ugly this outfit looks.
Dude, this is Casual Friday outfit, man.
I love how like so many parts of this outfit don't make sense.
They don't. Like the leopard print, the jeans,
the shoes,
the glasses,
the shoes.
The shoes as well. Those are clogs, bro. And then you got Lee. That's looking real sharp.
Yeah. Oh, Power Crush comes out.
So wait, you picked this outfit just to distract?
No. Oh. I think it's funny. I pick it for me.
Okay, I thought just to distract, like, wow.
Also, everybody else picks outfit 3 because it looks cool.
Yeah, preset 3 supremacy, right? Yeah. But you do see Kamizono, though.
Oh, what's with the instant while standing 4 into Oki?
Uh-oh. Another opportunity here. Goes low that time, but hang on.
Oh, nope.
Ooh, got the execution on point. Raziel on the board.
Well, Raziel was in heat, so it doesn't. Okay. But I think he did it for real because I saw the heat meter go up.
Oh, okay. Incentivizing you for that perfect execution. That is Lee Chaolong.
I mean, like, personally, I'm not a fan of any character getting heat back no matter what. Like, once they're already in heat, I don't like that mechanic. But somebody like Lee Chaolong that gets it for hitting those just frames,
yeah,
I
you
think,
kind of got to
I think it makes sense.
Something, right? That's hard.
With punish. They don't want to spend the heat dash there. Spends it on the empowered down 2 string. Raziel. There we go. Another one. Okay, if you didn't believe me,
there you go.
Did it for real that time.
Raziel,
Big hop kick.
God, the call out on Kamizono there. I got enough of these lows. Get that out of here.
Yeah, Kamizono coming from Japan.
Trade. Still in favor of no one. Still at the center of the stage.
4-4-2. While standing 4-3-3. 10-framer.
Got the Thunder God kick on point as well. Raziel.
Back 3-3 again. Oh, counter hit forward 4-string. Oh, but gets the punish. War God kick. Stomp.
Raziel now. Final chance here. Oh, they trade, but able to try
Pulse
to dash
cannon.
on in. Infinite kick.
Nice blocking and punishes it. The forward 2. That is punishable, but a lot of characters, because of the pushback.
Yeah. I mean,
normally you duck the high if you think it's coming out, but I didn't realize the characters like that could punish it no matter what.
Definitely some familiarity here on Kamizono's side, unless you just want to throw that out there. But 1-1-2 goes low high there.
Nice. Sidestep down 4-2. Raziel gonna get to the wall here. Perfect.
Nice.
I really wanted a re-wall split. I tried to get really fancy with me, but another block, and while standing 1 punish into send 3.
Oh,
Duck jab to beat out the empowered low.
Headbutt as well.
Oh, I like that. Hit confirming, was so confident in the sidestep punish, he didn't heat dash that down forward 1-2 to get the wall splat.
And just like that, folks, Kamizono getting that game. Raziel, you have to say the execution's on point. We got a little good pokes going on, but Kamizono coming out on top here.
Yeah, you don't really see a lot of. We talked about it a little bit with Ulsan playing Reina now, or trying maybe potentially trying to play Reina now. You don't see a lot of Reinas on the world stage at a high level. Really, the only one that you think of is Yagami.
Yep.
Yeah, so seeing another Reina come out like this is really, really interesting.
Breath of fresh air as well, since she's part of that new Tekken 8 characters. We did see a couple of Azucenas come out, especially at the start of the game. Also a lot of victors, but Kamizono now, engage.
Goes for the Hell Sweep high. Oh, managed to make the 4-4-2 whiff, but no punish from Raziel. You really, especially when you're at that range where they want to come in with the 4-4-2, you have to be ready to step it or just stay right outside that range and backdash to make it whiff.
You know, coming on in, he was able to actually get that from one perfect electric. One more would do it. Just tags the legs, and Kamizono is still on a freight train of offense here as he gets his next round.
Yeah, playing really clean. And part of what makes Reina hard to play, in my opinion, is that it kind of forces you into that high tempo style.
Yeah.
But when like sometimes you're driving the car so fast that you lose control.
That's true. Actually, that's a really good analogy of how to handle Reina, right? You really have to just be at that third gear or fourth gear. Just keep on going. Don't go any slower here.
Yeah. What makes her so effective is that so many players are not comfortable playing at the speed that Reina doesn't want to play. But if you can match her or at least try to control her, like it makes the matchup a little bit easier.
True.
Goes for the slide. Hitman one stands 1+2 and the back 3-3.
Oh, okay.
Raziel staying in it.
Yeah, definitely staying on the board there, and that's how you kind of have to counter. You have to overwhelm her with her offense, but block the low and no punish.
No punish. Double Hell Sweep.
Going on in with the mids. No duck on that high, but Raziel,
Power Crush.
Yeah, gets hit by that Power Crush.
Running 4-3-4. Yeah, not respecting Kazimono's desire to just come back in, like gets pushed out and then instantly wants to come back in with the 4-4-2. I want to see Raziel just try and sidestep it, or at least sidestep it once to make him a little bit more hesitant about throwing it out.
True, but unable to complete the combo. But
double 4-4-4, but doesn't get the pickup. Pulse Cannon though.
Well placed. All's well that ends well. Setting up for that Pulse Cannon, man. No drops here. That's what Raziel says on the board, but wow, just lets it rip.
Gonna get the pickup. We're gonna spend heat here.
Able to get it, but still holding on to both heats here. I like how Raziel's playing the poke game here.
Nice check with the 1-1.
Constantly just interrupting each other in like range 0.
I think that's the other thing that you can do. Raziel decided, you know what? I'm not going to play this range game and keep out game and give Kazimono the space to try to come in with electric 4-2. I'm going to try to keep it close and just play my counter hit game.
And that was actually playing real good, but so far Raziel forced to go into heat. A little bit of a deficit.
Nice little duck.
1-1-2, low high. Oh,
how much can we get here? Can we kill it? Don't drop the combo. Don't be the lead player that just drops it in the moment.
Hang on.
No, but
it's fine. It's fine. I thought Caster's curse, dude. I was gonna like, dude, that was your fault if he didn't get that round.
I said don't do it.
Don't.
I didn't say he's gonna kill. I said don't do it.
But it's that operative psychology trick, like, hey, don't think of an elephant, and then you think of an elephant. Hey, don't drop the combo.
I'm thinking of a koala right now.
Okay, nice. You have then you're definitely have that Jedi mind trick. You don't get tricked by any of those like marketing stuff.
Yeah. Kazimono versus Raziel here, the Chipotle extra match, final game here. Oh, yeah, it's just a slide.
I would have to say Chipotle never fails in putting these matches on. Really exciting stuff here on both sides. Kamizono. Push.
Nope, not a big punish.
Towards the wall, but
I tried to get away, but yeah,
wow.
Those empowered heat strings from Reinar do have really good tracking.
The dock, he's
stayed ducking. With the sidestep right launch.
R2 saw this once. He's gonna do it again.
Boom. Spike, up back 3.
Okay, getting away from that wall.
Heat dash really wants to keep pressure, but puts himself on the wall jump.
Oh, slide. Go for the up back 3. Low's getting blocked out of here. We're getting back to Gray, but no!
Sides, and the 1+2 comes in. That Lee string, if you block the first one, you really have to be ready to low parry the next one.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, and just like that, Raziel in the lead.
1-2. Spikes him down again. I've seen this movie. Wants the Oki this time with the down back 4.
Yep, keep going low here. Kamizono, a lot of Gray to come back from here, but...
he took so much chip damage for armoring through that. And the electric this time into the back 4. The wall's in a weird spot though. Raziel loses the rest of his heat.
Wow, he ducked the grab, but no goes for the rage art. I don't think he did. And Raziel takes this second game. One more for him to be our, to win this Chipotle extra match.
Yeah, and move on in his pool.
Kamizono, though, it's actually, you know, it is going back and forth here, and there were some amazing moments, but Raziel's just a bit ahead here.
Yeah, I think the big change is what I mentioned. He's deciding to just play it up close, and we've not seen him really bring out the 4-4-2s anymore.
Yeah, or the back 3s for the approach. Right now, it just seems like once it's in range 0, relying on the counter hits.
Nice
Power Crush
call out on the hell sweep.
Boom, gets the big floor explosion from that block hell sweep. Now reaping the rewards is Raziel.
No dash up.
Still all good, maybe, but Kamizono getting back to health.
Yes. He's going to spend it. He's got one little bit of heat meter, but Raziel's just going to keep him in block stun and not let him get a chance. 1-1-2 into the Sentai 2, and then the first time he goes for the down back 2 right there to end the round.
Okay, Kamizono on the board here. Needs to get one more to take it to that final
Counter
round.
hit back 3. It's what every Elite player wants to happen. Goes for the damage.
Thing of absolute beauty for any Elite player, the counter hit back 3. But Kamizono getting blocked, but no heat burst just to contest.
Again, gets the follow-up 2 with the heat dash. Can we kill here? Don't drop it this time, man. 1, 2, down 3, keep it easy, and ends it with a perfect Raziel moves on.
Chef's kisses to Raziel and chef's kisses towards this Chipotle extra match. Again, that was an amazing matchup. Shout out to Chipotle, and EVO is presented by Chipotle. But it seems like we are ending round 2. So let's talk about what is up ahead of us, Bloodhawk.
I brought my tablet
right
like a good Boy Scout today. So let's see what's going on through some of these brackets. We got 4 round 3 brackets to narrow it down to top 24. So let's see what's some good winner side matches.
I'll run down the winner side matches. So we got Khan versus Moy-Il. JDCR versus Ulsan. That's actually crazy. I want to see both guys move on, but one will be going to the loser side. We also have Joe Crush versus K-Wiz. That's an NA versus EU match. That's going to be crazy.
Spag somewhere.
I'm pretty sure. That's true.
Yeah.
And we got Lowhigh versus Apistan Veer to close out the winner's quarters of that match.
And some notable people that are in losers bracket, in this pool anyway, is Dawood. We got Kudons, Bikun, Tai, Ao,
Yu
Knee versus Rest in losers bracket.
Wow.
And Joker versus Avery.
Ooh.
What's another? Okay, that's just one pool, by the way. That's one pool out of 4. The next one, let's just load up. We got Bilal versus Kira, Edge versus King Ray Jr., Tabatano versus Ryef. Matsuba versus Nobi on the winner's side.
Oh my god, talk to us about the loser's side.
I see Jimmy J. Tran versus Grelanda. I see, let's see, anybody? Anakin versus Tommy P from NorCal.
Yeah.
Watanabe is in this pool.
John
Shadow versus Ikari.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. Gosane is also in this loser side of that pool. Now we're going to go on to our next one. We have Atif versus Book is going to be a good one. Ilias versus Farzine. Akil versus Chikarin and Fergus.
I don't know who won there. Yeah, to be determined. That one hasn't filled in yet. We got Sharp versus AK.
My boy, still alive.
Jasandi versus Rhythm. Nomar versus Kaiser for some notable NA versus NA. Daniel Mato versus Hegem from Russia. Jod versus Joey Fury. Strog, the other Russian player, versus Tetsu. Frodin versus Cuddlecore. And then our final round 3 pool.
Yeah, just stick with us, folks. We got Tomoriru from the Philippines once again. Pulse Tomoriru versus Mulgold. That's gonna be a hard matchup. We have Mangja versus CBM. That's gonna be fireworks. Pina versus Chanel, and we got Dapper versus Arslan Ash.
And then some of these losers matches are still filling in, but the notables, J. George losing after beating Kayane, unfortunately. We got iMusician in losers. We got Mr. Croft versus Take. We got Yagami versus Weka. Ling from Korea, if you're not familiar. Shonen versus Fear of Silence. Tenno versus Ninja Killer for some young NA talent. Unfortunately, one of them will be eliminated. Kokoma versus Owen 2. And then Kagemaru also in this losers bracket.
So this is going to be an intense one, ladies and gentlemen, but we got to set the stage up for that. So we're going to take a very short break, but once we come back, it's going to be round 3 here at EVO. So
get ready.
Let's go.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
I got my